wonder if you could lead us to the palace of the king. I think it's Oedipus.
This is palace, stranger. He is inside, but here's his queen, his wife, and the mother of his child.
Have you brought us any news?
Wonderful news for the house. My lady and your husband too.
Really? What?
The people there, they want to make your Oedipus king of Corinth, so they're saying now.
Really? Isn't Oedipus still in power?
No more. Death has gotten him into the grave.
Oedipus is dead? This is the man that Oedipus feared for years. He fled him, not to kill him, and now he's dead, quite by chance, a normal, natural death, not murdered by his son.
Yes, what now?
Listen to him.
And who is he?
He's come to tell you that your father, Oedipus, he's dead and no more.
What? When you have it from your lips.
Make no mistake, Oedipus is dead and gone.
How? What killed him?
A light tip of the scales can bring old bones to rest.
Sickness, then.
That and the old amount of years he's measured out.
Jocasta, look. He's dead and buried, hidden under the earth, and here I am in Thebes. I never put hand to sword, but now all these prophecies I feared, they're nothing. They're worthless.
Didn't I tell you?
So you did. On my mother's bed, surely I must fear.
Fear? But your father's death, that brings great joy to the eyes.
Great, I know, but I fear her. She is still alive.
Who is this woman? That makes you so afraid.
Merope, the wife of Oedipus.
The queen? What's the fear in her?
A dreadful prophecy sent by the gods. It is my fate. I must marry my mother and shed my father's blood with my own hands.
That kept you out of Corinth?
My father, so I wouldn't kill my father.
So that's it.
I will never go near my parents.
It's clear you don't know what you're doing.
What do you mean? Explain.
If you ran from them, always dodging home, you'd be covered with guilt from both of your parents.
That's right. That fear is always with me.
You're really nothing to fear.
But why? If I'm their son, Merope? Oedipus?
Oedipus was nothing to you, that's why.
Oedipus was not my father?
No more than I am.
Then why did he call me his son?
You were a gift years ago. He took you from my hands.
Then how could he love me so deeply?
His early years without a child made him love you all the more.
Did you find me by accident?
I stumbled on you, down by the woody flanks of Mount Cithaeron,
What were you doing here?
watching over my flocks.
Jocasta, you remember the man we just sent for?
That man? Why ask? Don't give it another thought.
What? Give up now with a clue like this?
Stop. If you love your own life, call off this search.
I must know it all.
No, please, for your sake, I want the best for you.
Your best is more than I can bear. Hurry, fetch me the herdsman now.
You're doomed! Aye, man of agony!
Where's she gone, Oedipus? I'm afraid that from this silence something monstrous may come bursting forth.
I must know my birth, no matter how common it may be. I'll never see myself disgraced. I'll never betray it. Never fail to search and learn my birth. You, old man, come over here. Answer all the questions. Did you ever serve King Laius?
So I did,
What were your duties?
herding the flocks.
Where?
Cithaeron, or the foothills. I'm sure you recall the old times we had on the slopes of Mount Cithaeron. Me and I grazing our flocks. I drive my herds in my own pens, and he goes with Laius's folds.
Yes, I suppose. It's all so long ago.
You gave me a child back then. A boy, remember?
What? Why rake up that again?
Look, here it is. The same man who was just a baby then.
Shut your mouth!
Don't lash out at him. You won't answer his questions about the boy.
He's talking nonsense. What else do you need to know?
Did you give him that child that he's asking about?
I did. The more I tell, the worse the death I'll die.
Where did you get it? Your house? Someone else's?
It wasn't mine. No. I got it from someone.
Whose house?
No more questions.
You're a dead man if I have to ask again.
The child came from the house of Laius.
A slave or born of his own blood?
Oh, no.
I must hear.
All right. His son. They said it was his son. Your wife. She'd tell it best.
My wife? She gave it to you?
Yes, my king.
What for?
To kill it.
Her own child? How could she?
She was afraid. Frightening prophecies.
What?
They said he'd kill his parents.
But you gave him this old man. Why?
I pitied the little baby. If you are the man he says, believe me, you were born for pain.
Oh God. I stand revealed at last. O life, let me look my last upon you.